Hey YouTube, Shukman Shinobi here, vlog time-ish kind of thing. Like I said, I planned on doing one when Kyoryuzin got here. He did get here. He got here on Thursday. It's currently Saturday, so I'm late. But that's fine. So, just getting it out of the way right now. Kyoryuzin, he's here. This box is hollow and empty because Kyoryuzin's on my desk over there. His review will be up on Monday. Basically, how I'm going to review him is I'm going to review the toy, the functions of the toy, and the 3 Judenchi that come with it. All additional sounds, basically in Gabutira, since both in Gabutira and in Kyoryuzin he makes additional sounds when more Judenchi are inserted. I'm going to be doing that at the very end of the review after I give my final thoughts. Just so if people aren't interested in that, then they don't have to worry about trying to sift through the review to get to what they want to see. And the people that do want to see it can stick around and take a look at all the really fun farty noises that Kyoryuzin can make. So, that will be up on Monday, hopefully. I need to film it tomorrow, or tonight, maybe. We'll see. Also, tomorrow's review. Shinken Yellow figure art. I've had her since she came out. Never got a chance to review her. And I'm now officially starting my Sunday Retro Day kind of thing. Thanks to Dresden Nova. He kind of helped me name it because he mentioned, like, Shuki's Stockpile. And so I modified that and turned it into Stockpile Sunday. So it is the SS review, which also could stand for Shukman Shinobi review. So yay, puns. But Stockpile Sunday review of anything that's older. I use the term loosely because eventually things aren't going to be that old. And that's probably when Stockpile Sunday will eventually just get canceled. Or modified or something like that. But basically it's a day where I'm going to review a toy that's been in my backlog for a while. Or just something that's a little bit more oddball, out of the ordinary. But basically, Shinken Yellow will be tomorrow. Shinken Pink the week after. Shinken Red, Princess Shinken Red the week after that. And then the week after that, I plan on doing Kamen Rider Ryuki blank form. So that is the month of Stockpile Sunday reviews for March. So be on the lookout for those every Sunday and stuff. Secondly, I built this guy the other day, LBX Buster, and he is awesome. Now, I of course was planning on reviewing this, the Hyperfunction Achilles and AX00, and I will. He should be up not this week, but the week after next, maybe. But he is coming soon, within the next, 3 weeks or so. His Achilles by himself's coming out soon, so I want to get it out around the time that gets released so people can know whether they should get the dual pack or the single pack or whatever. That might even take a little bit of precedence above some of the other stuff that I'll be getting pretty soon. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, about Buster over here. He's just a normal model kit. He's not hyperfunction or anything. Just a normal run-of-the-mill model kit. But I love these LBXs a lot. Danball Senki is a great show. It's going to be dubbed as a Little Battlers Experience really soon. So hopefully that hits the US pretty soon. And I really want to review them. I was skeptical because they're model kits. And it's really hard to properly review model kits, because if you sit here and call this Buster oh, it's a great model kit, sometimes you get those Gunpla builders that are oh, master grades only or whatever Gunpla does. Basically just they start attacking you because you're saying that this $10 model kit is a great model kit, but it's not master grade or whatever. And then you get the people that are going oh, it's, you don't know model kits because you're not an experienced Gunpla builder and stuff. I've actually had that comment a couple times. And While I agree, I am not an experienced model builder. I've built some Gundam kits that were... It was whatever was being released when Wing was out over here. I don't know what grade those were. I don't remember. But I was building those. Build LBXs, Pokeplot kits. Everything I build is very simple. I'm a simplistic model builder. I don't like huge, complicated things. And so while you're right, I'm not an experienced model kit builder, but what I want to focus on in these reviews is not the model kit itself, not how many pieces it has and how difficult it is to build. I'm focusing on the end product, how good the end product is. And that's what I want to take a look at when reviewing LBXs, because a lot of them are fantastic. Buster is great. I wasn't expecting to like Buster as much as I do, but he is pretty awesome. I've got Pandora, which is awesome. Hunter, which is Nightmare, which is also kind of Triton, which is fantastic. Sea Serpent, Hakayo Z, who is kind of great and at the same time, but I'll get to him eventually. And I do want to get a chance to review those, because I really love the franchise, and it just doesn't have that much publicity. And with it coming out in the US here, I think it's a great opportunity to try to get people kind of pumped up for what's in store with Little Battlers Experience here in the US and other markets. So it's something I want to do. And basically, since it's starting from the beginning of the show, according to Toy Fair anyway, Bandai is releasing the kits here too. I'm sure they're going to release like an action figure line and those little like Ben 10-esque clipped together guys. I'm sure they're going to release those over here too. But they are releasing the kits apparently. So my plan is basically to buy the kits that come out here in America and review them. The third show, Danball Senki Wars, is going to be airing in Japan pretty soon, middle of this year. And I think I might actually keep up with it in terms of buying all of the kits. And so I plan on reviewing all of the LBX Wars kits, as well as the Season 1 kits as they're released in the US. And then, of course, I'll review the ones that I have, but I'm not really going to backtrack and get the ones from Double, just because with getting the ones that are released in Japan and the one that are released in the US, that's kind of more money than I really want to spend on them. So, yeah, so that's my plan. I am going to get pretty big into this. So, yeah, it's a step I'm willing to take for a franchise that I actually really like. So thank you, Big Trans Fan, because without him, I probably would have never discovered this stuff, and it's really cool. If you haven't seen it yet, I can't really point you in a direction to watch. I can put up the link to the double subs. I would have to find the link to the first season subs. If I can find those, I will post it. But like I said, it is getting a dub very soon. So hopefully we won't wait too much longer for that. So that was what I wanted to say about the LBXs. I said I should about the Kyoryuzin. I think this is all that's left besides something else I want to mention. This is a Akiba Red shirt with a cartoon Nobuo on it. Very cool. It's basically this, but on a shirt. This is an iPhone 5 case. It's just a little simple plastic clip case. It did take a fall out of my pocket, and it did get a little bit chipped up here in the corner. But better this than my phone. Currently I'm using a Poetic Atmosphere case, which I love dearly. But I love Akiba Ranger more. I have been using this for probably about a week since I got it in the mail. And it's held up pretty well. Like I said, I did drop it. It did chip a little bit, but the case didn't crack. So that's more than I can say for the Wild Tiger case that I had from Japan the other time. Cracked after one fall. That was brilliant. So he sent me this shirt, this iPhone 5 case, and 2 5-packs of pins, one of Skull's helmet, and one of TaJaDol's logo. So I do got these. I'm just going to kind of give them out to my friends, so no giveaways or anything like that. Yeah, so that is Isamu's Spreadshirt store. He is an admin of the Toku Central website and Facebook pages and stuff like that. So his URL is right down here, tokuthreads.spreadshirt.com. And again, that's run by Isamu, and I'll include a couple links to some of his other work too if you want to check that out. Very cool stuff there. A lot of more kind of unique takes on things instead of like, oh, it's a logo. But a lot of cool things. I really, really like the Akiba Ranger stuff that he has up. Very cool stuff there. And I really look forward to maybe picking up more of his stuff, hopefully. I believe he said that he's got a kid on the way that he needs to fund, because babies are expensive. So, good luck to you, good luck to your family, and I hope everything works out for you and you get some business from this. So, very cool. Do check out his stuff. Now that I have about 4 or so between Shirtzor and Endless Waltz and Henshin Agogo and then Toku Threads, there's a lot of tokusatsu spreadshirt stores or other kind of clothing stores up on the web. So what I'm going to do is on my blog, in the left-hand side, which I think might end up being over there if you're watching this on my blog. Not sure. But where all the links are, I have links to fan subs, links to stores, and I'll put links to shirt stores. So, if you have a shirt store and you want your stuff advertised and stuff, let me know. We'll try to work something out. So, huge thanks to you. I love this shirt a lot. And I like the case as well. And the buttons are now in my bag. So, well, not on the yet, obviously, because they're all fibers still here. But they will be. So, huge thanks to you. That was a really big gift, I guess, maybe. But huge thanks. I really do appreciate it. And it really is awesome. So, that is all for that. Now I have another question here. If you can see that, it says, watch show. I get so many questions that ask, where do you watch Kyoryuzin? That's all I got to say. You know the that that sub these shows. TV Nihon, Overtime. I think those are the only 2 that are doing the weeklies nowadays. Both of those links are on my blog. Both of them are easily Googleable. In fact, I believe Aerosol typed watch Kyoryuzin or something, and the first thing that popped up was one of the Facebook pages, I think, that has them all available for streaming. It's not that hard to find them, guys. Just use your brain, and you're good to go. Not going to post any links in the description. Like I said, it is easily Googleable. You can find Overtime subs. You can find TV Nihon subs. Bookmark their pages. There you go. If you are hesitant on downloading, like I said, Facebook has a lot of streaming sources that you can easily just watch on there. I don't know them off the top of my head because I don't use them. I download the episodes. If you don't want to torrent, most of the times they put up direct downloads in their forums or in the comments on their sub pages, but of course you can always check out krdl.info, which has all of the subs available for instant streaming. Not streaming, but instant direct download. There we go. So do check those out. Just the question, it's 2013. It shouldn't be this hard to find subs, guys. So hopefully that will help out. I also get a lot of questions about, how do you afford all this? Those ads pay me money, and then I use the money to buy toys. It's not that incredible. I'm not rich at all. Not really spoiled, because I buy everything myself. Stupid, maybe. I'll give you stupid. That's fine with me. I'll give you stupid, but nope, not rich, not spoiled, not a millionaire. Nope. Just a normal, everyday dude reviewing toys and using that money to buy toys, because my jobs in real life, that I've mentioned plenty of times on this channel, fund my living expenses. So, review money goes to toys, job money goes to living expenses, equals life. So, I believe that is all. Now, that I wanted to cover in here. I felt like there was more questions I wanted to address, but I didn't write them down and I couldn't find them. So, I guess I'll talk about them next time. Anyway, packages. Yeah, there we go. I've bought, well, Kevin bought them for me, but I paid for and everything for Zakator, Parasagan, the Gabutira vinyl, and Judenchi Set 2. Those will be hopefully shipped today. I don't think so because Amiami's closed today, so probably tomorrow. But those will be shipped here. They'll be here sometime next week, and those will be next week's reviews. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday's reviews will be the two little plug-in guys, the Auxiliary Mecha, and then Judenchi Set 2. Always a slight possibility Parasagan and Zakator might be in the same review, because they're almost the same toy. So I might end up doing that to free up a day. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm done ranting. I've ranted for 16 minutes about nothing, really. So hopefully this was a little bit informative. What I'm going to try to do is, now that I have some free days in my posting, bloggy stuff, I'm hoping to get a little bit more random videos up here now and then if something funny happens, or I find something cool in a toy, or I just really want to rant about something, then bam, hey, look, it's a video. So, be on the lookout for those. Maybe I'm really tired of talking too much. Oh my god. So yeah, that's it. I'll leave everyone alone now. So, podcast. You gonna fix? There you go. Okay, so the podcast Twitter is at the RRR Podcast. We have an all-new Facebook page, facebook.com/users/ just search the RRR Podcast on there and you'll find it. Facebook doesn't give you friendly URLs. So yeah, those are up. Like that, follow us, etc., etc. And of course, you can check out my Facebook page and my Twitter profiles at Shukun Shinobi, so just search for those. Form Spring, I got that still. Other stuff, I don't know. But yeah, so I'll see you guys later, and take care and have a great one. Bye.